Hello everyone, how you doing? And welcome to my video channel once again. Today is going to be part 1 in my series of Wicca Self-Initiation. And I just wanted to give you a very brief definition of what happens when you take on this initiation. And basically, the initiation itself, it gives you the right to not only call yourself a witch, but also a priest or priestess of the Lord and Lady. And of course, this differs from the simple dedication, where you dedicate yourself to the path. However solitary you are in this, though, you have to remember that sincerity is key. And honorability too. You have no one to watch over you, no one to say make sure you do this or don't do that. It's on your honor. Remember, as you watch my video series and you listen to what I tell you and listen to the things that I teach you, it's on your honor to take these teachings and apply them as I instruct you to. If you don't, and you want to go off and do it your own little way, I can't stop you. Again, it's on your honor to do it as I teach you. And that's not to say that I'm egotistical or you know, having some sort of ego explosion and saying, oh, you've got to do it my way or else. No. I am simply laying out a format for you. And I think at this point that you're watching my video and you're coming here because you need to know some things and you have a desire to do this. And as I lay out this format, it really would be in your best interest to follow it as I put it forth. That's all I'm saying. And you're really just cheating yourself if you don't follow the format as I lay it out. It's of course a magical rite and should be done with the full confidence that the invoked powers during the rite are going to manifest. You have to know it, see it, believe it in your mind, heart, and soul. That everything you're doing during the rite is absolutely happening. You can't have any doubts about what you're doing whatsoever. Once you step inside that sacred space and you begin this rite, you're there. You are nowhere else but you're right there, and it's absolutely happening. It's absolutely for real. And you have to believe it in your heart and soul and have no doubts about what you're doing. And this is much the same. This initiation is the same as if, say you're in a college fraternity, you know, and you're going through some sort of initiation right into the fraternity. It's a death and rebirth ritual, basically. You know, you're shedding an old part of yourself in exchange for the new you. In this case, the old spiritual you for the new Wicca spiritual you. You know, and that's really what it is. It's a symbolic death and rebirth. You know, let's face it, when we're living in this world, we're programmed into what this world does. You know, and a lot of us pagans might, you know, we already know that it's not going quite the way it should be. So when you're entering into this initiation, you're shedding those old ties from, you know, this world that's not quite going the way that it should be. And you're taking on this new life, the new Wiccan life, in which you will have much profound spiritual growth. You'll transcend many things that you've already learned in this world as it is now. You'll take on a whole new awareness and be reawoken. Let's say you'll be opening up a totally new part of your mind, new part of your soul. And as I take you further into this journey of self-initiation, you're going to hear me describing some things that are in the initiation rite that you probably are going to want to balk at first. You're going to probably think they're really extreme methods. But I want you to ask yourself, and I want you to actually challenge yourself. How far, and to what extremes are you willing to go to serve the Lord and Lady, to be their priest or priestess? To what lengths? What is it worth to you? Spiritually speaking, what is it worth to you to take this on, and go through this initiation and be rebirthed into the priesthood? How important is it to you? That's what I'm challenging you to do in this first video. Challenge yourself. Challenge your thinking. Challenge your very spiritual awareness. What are you willing to go through? How important is it to you to serve the God and the Goddess? Not just in the remainder of this lifetime, but in any lifetime to come. Because once you are initiated forever and all time. You are their priest or priestess forever and all time. And again, I mean, it's an honor and a privilege to be in their presence, to serve them faithfully. It's an honor and a privilege. So again, I challenge you. How important is it to have that honor and that privilege to be one of their priests or priestesses? And so yes, that pretty much is what I want to say in this first part of my video series. Challenge your thinking. Challenge your thinking. A lot of you out there have this desire to become a priest or priestess, and you're living in out-of-the-way places, and you don't have any access to other witches or covens, but you do want to be a priest or priestess. Well, I want to help you do that. But at the same time, and I've already said it, how important is it to you? What lengths are you willing to go to? That's what I challenge you to do at this point. So until the next part in my video series, think about that for a little while. Okay? And I wish you, of course, blessed be and merry part.